Hello everybody! Welcome back, welcome back. Let's get this going. There we go. Hope everybody's doing well this fine Sunday or Monday, I suppose. Let's see. Hello, hello. Hi, OK-san. Hi, Simon. It looks like... And hi, D-Corp. Are we all stuck with our, like, usernames now? Is that what's going on in chat? Oh dear. Why do we have to have that change? But we are back with GNOSIA, which I'm enjoying very much. It's one of those games where it's hard. It's hard when I want to keep playing it. But then I gotta save it for stream. But I do have some questions, so maybe we'll save them for later. Let's see. Hi, Acadia. Welcome, welcome. Hi, King. Everything dandy? Pretty much. Dandy's a good way of putting it. There's some questions, because I have been watching the anime as well, and I did really enjoy that anime episode. But there were some reveals in it. Even though we're still, I guess, early in the anime, I'm like ahead of it loop-wise. Let's just adjust volume. Ahead of it loop-wise, but there were some reveals that like I haven't gotten to in the game just because of the way they're handling things. It made me wonder if I do want to keep watching the anime, but stream-wise it might, to get the like genuine reactions and such, maybe I shouldn't be. I don't know. I looked it up because I actually didn't know how many episodes. It looks like it's gonna be 2 core, 21 episodes. So presumably, it'll be a while before we get, like, I just hope I can like keep up. Why is YouTube making these changes? Good question. I don't know, nor do I like it. And Nero, one of your favorites. I'm glad. Who's your favorite character so far? I really like Setsu, but that's partially influenced by the anime as well, where I think they've actually had some more content. And like, how can you not like Otome? I haven't had much interaction with her in the game because I think she doesn't like me very much. But I quite like what Gina has going on. I like her personality. I want to get more into it. Like, she does have like the better intuition, but doesn't really have like the presence to act on it. Still, alright, like Jonas is so off kilter, I can't help but enjoy him. Quite like Rakio. And there's a bunch where I just like don't know them that well. I really want to understand Gina more because she is sort of like my type of character. Like it's honestly like a really fun cast. There's a lot to talk about in terms of like game design and writing. I thought Saming came off a lot better in that episode of the anime, which was probably intentional because he probably has like one of the worst introductions I've ever seen for a character. But we have to see, because I haven't gone that deep with a lot of them. They toned him down. I don't know how I feel about that. It might be for the best, but what I liked about that episode, I got apprehensive because of like the character spoilers, so I got a bit stressed about that, but I liked that it was still in tutorial zone, but they were sort of used that to tell its own story, and I presume they were mixing some actual events into that. And I think it's good to mix up that stuff with the gameplay aspects. I thought it was all really funny and well done. Yeah, my my friend who started playing it, who's watching it with me and then started playing, says they quite like Shaming, and he comes off terrible introduction, but comes off much better later. So I'm open to that. But I kind of enjoyed how hateable he was right then and there. Let's check it out. Remnan. But yeah, it's impossible to really say anything about a character like Remnan, who I just barely know. But the similar thing, I thought in like the episode before, which was Jonas's introduction episode as well, you really didn't get a sense of how weird he was. He was pretty low-key, given the stuff that later comes out of his mouth. I like Shigemechi in the anime a little bit more. I think his style of comedy works great. There's that one shot where his like bum is just in the air. Yeah, there's some characters that like voice acting adds so much to like who they are and who they're meant to be. It's like Rakio, I think. We love Shigemechi fan service. I laugh because I'm like, SQ's got a lot of fan service, especially in the early episodes, so equal opportunities. We have our two fan service characters, SQ and Shigemichi. But like even Rakio, I thought early on, I was thinking when, because I'm not really a voice actor, I can't do it, but just comes off even meaner in the earlier stuff, which you get a lot from the writing, but as always, voice acting is huge. But I want to get to know Gina better. So anyway, I'm the bug here, which I presume, which is objective survive. And to do that, I think what we need, the first thing we need is just find out who's the real engineer and get rid of them. And also just lay low, which I need to be better at. Let's go. Okay, guard duty. Jonas, guard duty. I had like, you know, stuff to do. Therefore cast your doubt not upon me, but other dudes. And Rakio. Okay, so we're not gonna have like Rakio pretending. Can we get some engineers? Okay, Chippy, Kukushka. Okay, only two. Doubting Remnan. Remnan trusts, or Kukushka trusts Remnan. Setsu trusts Remnan. Yeah, I guess our biggest thing is we're just gonna keep an eye out for what the two engineer claimers are doing. Just gotta find out the real engineer. Okay, collaborate. Nope. Is but a dream, a silly, silly dream. Shigemichi looks suspicious. I like my friend Shigemichi. Oh, these first rounds. Hi, very old man. Welcome. Remnant's suspicious. Remnant's alright. Collaborate with Jonas. Shigemichi's suspicious. Shigemichi's alright. I mean, they're both doing something here. Trying to collaborate with, like, guard duty. It's Gina? Fair enough. I'm so sorry, old man. I'm sorry. That's awful. But, hi, Setsu. Okay, first let's level up, because we want intuition. Badger rate is performance 15. Let's get intuition. Just work on that. First thing, let's see. Yuriko? Ah, it's you, Mafuyu. Question mark? Yuriko doesn't say anything further. I was looking at the sky. I like this track. Compared to the stars, humankind is so insignificant. However, even the stars themselves are not so special. They are but the playthings of the gods, the insane gods who created this universe. It is simply a matter of perception. The universe is within mankind, and so it is all up to you. I cannot do it myself. You may be able to change yourself, to change this very universe. I want to change. Alright, I shall help you. Oh! Personality is an illusion. Nothing but a function to control one's own emotional patterns. For an unstable existence such as yours, you'll be changed and reformed infinitely. Like this. What have I done? Oh! You're able to reassign ability values. Skills may become unusable if ability values are decreased to a certain level, but they can be used again by raising the applicable skills later. Yuriko, how can you do this? We could drop everything. I mean, people said Sam Human is really good. We could drop a couple things and get there. I mean, if we can do this all the time. Interesting. I don't know if it's worth it. One fact is that the game has cut dialogue for others revealing themselves as a guardian angel. The enemy decided to use this cut content and showed off a scenario where it's advantageous. Cool! I love stuff like that. I wonder if the anime is gonna go in its own direction overall as well. What does Yuriko know? I mean, everything about, like, even calling us a function and we're changeable like this does make it seem we're in some sort of simulation or program, and she's aware of it. I mean, she definitely has... I mean, she took away our, plot armor earlier. Well, it's content. Let's try this. So, you wanted to change yourself? That foolishness is almost something to be envied. Last night, Remnan disappeared. Who was defending Remnan last time? Huh. Remnan is alright. Who was... Comet was going after Remnan. Huh. Bus reports. Gina to be GNOSIA. Comet GNOSIA. Okay. Well, Comet was going after Remnan, and then Remnan disappeared. Kushka's saying Remnan's alright. Here, Kukushka. And then I want the doctors to come out. Also, I want to try this out. Say you're human. You asked everyone to step up and state that they really are human. Okay, Shaming says human. Yamichi. Otome. Bella. Well, that says something. I'm human, unfortunately. Comet. Comet's lying. However, Gina, SQ, Chippy, and Kukushka didn't claim to be human. Hey, Levitine. Gina, SQ, Chippy, and Kukushka. So they opted out. So what does this say? So Chippy is probably the real engineer then. And therefore who we want to get rid of. Let's just wait. Gina's been infected. However, we cannot confirm the veracity of this report. However, it is one of the few pieces of information we have in this situation. I recommend that everyone vote for Gina. Just wait. I agree with Stella. Will you learn anything from putting me into cold sleep? If so, then do so. I mean, we could just wait this out. Disagree. Let's stop this, it's wasteful. I mean, I won't miss Gina, but I don't like seeing a turn to attack go to waste. It's just that easy. That's kind of bonkers. One thing I love about this game and anime is that if you play enough, you can suss out who's GNOSIA with 80% accurate just on how they're behaving. Great marriage of writing gameplay. I know, I'm still sort of getting the hang of that, but once it sort of became clear to me that that's how the characters are sort of designed, like it's bonkers, but it's amazing. But you're not just like puzzling things out, you're understanding how these characters play and would act. I mean, that's what a brilliant design. You snuffed them out. Well, I'm the bug here, so really what I'm worried about is Chippy, who's presumably the real engineer. Wait another round. Who's the doctor? Here we go. Okay. The doctor's me. I don't feel a reason to lie. Comet, you're trying so hard. I hereby assert my claim as to the title of doctor and accuse Comet of fraud. I'm really interested in her saying, like, I'm human, unfortunately. Like, I mean, she knows... Like, if you were aware of it's a simulation and you have, like, knowledge of programming, I assume there's some way to enact upon things. I wonder if it's, like, I wish I could change... I don't know if that's, like, GNOSIA sympathy or just, like, desire to be able to change things more like we can. Again? Let's try. I know, right? Chippy is totally fishy. It's like there's a serious stink coming off of Chippy. Okay. I think people are going for Gina. I have to be careful. Hold sleep. Good night. I'll dream of you all. Okay, now another Stella event. That was great, seeing Gina's face after that vote for Gina stuff. Thanks for the entertainment, Stella. I didn't intend to. Did you really think that Gina was GNOSIA? Or did you try to target Gina to try and gather info? Wow, that's pretty cold-blooded. But I... complimenting you, you know? Such a kind face, discarding Gina so coldly. That was brilliant. No, I said I'm complimenting you. Too much humility is actually rude. Pretty dirty trying so hard to look like a good person, though. Don't worry, I won't attempt to copy you. If I'm gonna steal that vote manipulation trick, I'd like to try controlling others as deftly as you do. Oh no, I think I'm going to cry. Oh no! That's a useful skill. This enables you to encourage others to vote for someone outed as GNOSIA via the engineer report. Requires 10 logic. We can get that back. Oh well. Tippy, I was... Fair enough. Got engineered. We got a skill. Okay, SQ, and it was Gina. SQ, Comet, Gina. Who was... Oh, Chippy was AC follower. Wait. Chippy was AC follower. Kukushka was the real engineer. You're the AC follower. I wasn't even going after the GNOSIA. I would have liked to play more with Dr. Yuriko. I gotta level up. Another random. Guard duty. Remnan will become a friend. I hope we can be friends, Remnan. Someone among us is not human. I don't want to believe it, but apparently it's true. What does the bug do? If you survive to the end and if you're alive at the end, you win. Effectively. So you're sort of playing for yourself, but you can be killed by the engineer investigating you. So your real only goal is, like, survive. So I guess, like, depending which side is losing, you want to help them. And you want to get rid of the real engineer. Guess we'll do guard duty. Oh, the bug is immune to nosy attacks. That's useful. Okay, I have a friend. I'm enjoying it. It's another game I can feel like I would enjoy playing it off stream as well, just quietly. Just a few more runs. Doctor. We have Stella. Rakio. Stella versus Rakio again. Do not trust Xiaoming. Ligamichi. Okay, everyone. Kikushka. I'll add it to the other 400 games in my backlog. The new Kirby Air Ride game just came out, and I loved Kirby Air Ride. That was a favorite when I was quite little. So I really want to play that. Oh! Follow me, Mafuyu. I'll put your life and abilities to good use. She's played by Aoyuki in a voice I'm not that familiar with Aoyuki doing, and I can't... It's really unique. I can't really... It's deep, but she has like a sort of interesting intonation to it. I can't really emulate in any way. Fortunate servant. This is how you were meant to exist. Yeah! Hopefully you're nice. If you protect me, I think this is useful. Comet versus Setsu. Let's see, Xiaoming, Gina, Rakio. And interesting, Rakio was going after Xiaoming. Versus Stella going after Rakio. Xiaoming, Kukushka, Setsu. Kama's the only one going after Setsu. Otome, Xiaoming. Why don't we... Okay, we'll try and get the logic back up to 10. And... Hi, Setsu. Okay, SQ disappeared. So... What did SQ... I don't think she said anything. And who... She voted for Gina. She was the one Gina vote. It must be... Detractor Shigamichi. It must be fun for the people who've been a fan of this game for a few years to finally hear everybody voiced. I was thinking like this game would be wonderful voiced, but I wonder if it was because there's a lot of like repetitive lines when you're doing it like this, if maybe it wouldn't be beneficial to have when you have to like skip through the same vocals a bunch. It might not be beneficial to have it for all these scenes or to turn it off. Xiaoming isn't Gnosia. Xiaoming wasn't Gnosia. Can people say they're human? Oh! Yamichi's stopping it. You're interrupted by Shigamichi! Why would you? Well, you don't like me. Xiaoming. Xenoblade is praised for its voice acting. We all know how many times they repeat those lines. I even know some of those lines without having played it. I'm still shocked they adapted it so well. I know, it's what a wonderful like feeling. I know it's like a really respected. It's like the Steins Gate adapter, and people I haven't seen Steins Gate among a whole lot of other things like Love Live. But what a great feeling, because I wouldn't have imagined this to be an easily adaptable thing. I remember when I was watching the new Trigun. When did that come out? Like a year ago? And after he finished it, I was considering, is it time to, even though that's also doing its own thing, is it time to start the manga? My friend decided against it, and they said something I thought was very interesting, which is like, I want to see the story that Studio Orange is trying to tell in a fresh way, and I thought, you know, I do too. I will go back and I do want to experience the original Trigun, but that's right, I do want to see this particular version of the story presented on its own. I feel that's also very valid. The engineers, Kukushka. Yep. The engineer is me. If it has Wolfwood, it would be good. Love Wolfwood. Don't want to talk too much. Oh. I support Chippy's statement. You all should as well. I agree. I'll agree with Yuriko. Exaggerate. Doubting Setsu. Comet going after Setsu. I will leave this because I don't know. I want to talk less. Jonas after Setsu, Shimichi Kukushka. Actually, I have to check the engineer's reports. Shigemichi, Comet, Setsu. Keep an eye on that. A doctor report. Both reported Xiaoming is human, an engineer. Gina's human. Yuriko's human. Kushka's. Okay. Just add in different pitched bibs for each character, like an Ace Attorney. or like a Undertale. Say hi to Stella. Otome. Otome, such a shame. Press reports. Shigemichi was nausea. That is probably true. I guess could be a C follower. No symptoms of nausea infection. Interesting. Okay. And doctor. Stella found to be nausea. Okay. That's probably true. Unclear, I think, whether Shigemichi is nausea or AC follower. Okay, Remnant's with me. Refute. Strong refute. Gina doubts Yuriko. We're friends, so I have to defend for the moment. Comet trusts Yuriko. Cool stuff with Setsu. Defend. Little reason to doubt Setsu. Well... Rakio. Doubting Rakio. Defend Rakio. Doesn't have anything to say. I agree. I want to vote for Stella. I worry voting for Stella's gonna get us killed, but we've already gone for it. Oh! Okay. Ooh. I'm unsure what Comet's up to. Hopefully you're the real thing, right? Sorry, I almost forgot. I am real. Jonas and Remnan. Well, one of them was the bug. Jonas would have been the bug there, I suppose. Simple, one of them was a bug. Yes. How are we doing? Alright, now you don't have to worry about the universe exploding. I assume we'd at least still, if we made it all the way there, we'd still get an alright amount of experience. Jonas was not Nausea. Let's report. Stella was Nausea. That's all pretty much. That was useful. Okay, so who's the other Nausea here? That's the question. Shigamichi would have been the AC follower. And we can't do the Sam human. How did Shigamichi have the power to deflect that? The Gina. I guess I'll hang with my friends here. Let me check. Is there any talk of... Kame was going after Setsu. Setsu has been having a bunch of people onto them. Hi Fahrenheit, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Setsu's alright. I mean, if Yuriko's playing me, sure. Maybe we'll do like make small talk just to so we can survive. Amit, Gina, Rakio. Definite human. Her joy is palpable. Gina. Not much of a loss at all. I'm sorry, Gina. Well... We will learn something quite soon. I have no need for your opinion. Just know that I do not fear you. Chippy disappeared. Okay. Reports. Gina's just a normal human. Comet to be GNOSIA. Okay, there we go, Comet. Definite enemy, definite enemy. Comet is the GNOSIA. Do you think I would somehow miss this? Definite enemy is a logic type skill used to point out that a target is definitely an enemy to the humans. Oops, that didn't work. Okay, I'll shut up then. So you guys keep going. Lower logic abilities makes you more likely to make mistakes that you recognized as definitely an enemy. Can we just vote? Definite human. Definite. Okay, there's no longer any need to doubt Setsu. As anticlimactic as it may be, Setsu is clearly human. Thank you. Thank you. Help me, Setsu. Like that just says it. Well, you guys saw through me, so... Okay, okay. Yippee! All GNOSIA have been put into cold sleep. Hey there. Well, that's it. Looks like we won. This time there weren't any extreme accidents or anything. You know, like that biotic contamination or the Kukushka incident? Pardon? I asked both? I asked what Setsu meant by the Kukushka incident. Huh? Mafuyu, it was you who told me about that. I see what's happening. The Mafuyu in this loop hasn't had that experience yet. I sometimes forget. Mafuyu, you and I are experiencing loops in different order. So Mafuyu, for you this is loop number 26. I'm actually on my 61st loop. Oh wow, and the Mafuyu I'll meet in my 62nd loop could be totally different. For example, it could be the Mafuyu of the second loop. So far it seems like most of the Setsus we've met have been quite a bit ahead of us. But I wonder, are we gonna be the one to give Setsu their key? I love loopers meeting in the wrong order. It can be quite tragic. I could think. Your one ally, but that you're looking to for support, but they can't provide it because they just don't know. For me, my 31st loop was really hard to forget, but I'll avoid saying anything about that one. It's best to avoid going in with preconceived notions. Oh, by the way, here's a piece of advice. It's best to try experimenting with different settings and setup. Apparently that makes special conditions more likely to occur. Your own role is especially important. It's best to try out the roles of GNOSIA and Bug, not just human. Special conditions mean a higher possibility of getting crucial info. The sort of info that's hard to get by simply going through the loops lazily and just sort of letting them happen. Okay, it seems like we're about to loop again soon. When you've gone through as many as I have, you start to get a feel for the timing, you know? Alright, take good care of the next me, okay? What a weird way to say goodbye, huh? We'll check that out. Xiaoming was the AC follower. Right from the beginning. Do you have any interest in other social deduction games involving loops? Raging Loop! I've heard of Raging Loop. I actually got recommended that. I thought it was more visual novel-esque. I didn't even consider, like, Xiaoming being the AC follower right from the beginning. It was nice having Yuriko. I was like, she could be tricking me right from the beginning, but I'm just gonna roll with her, cause I mean, there's not much I can do against her if we're not on the same side. But it's fun having like Rakio survive and just being able to call out all the definite humans and definite enemies. Maybe we should play as GNOSIA next. Due to restoration of key functions, you're now able to detect settings that make it easier to gather information. What? No doctor. No but interesting. I don't feel like I'm good at GNOSIA, but let's... SQ and Xiaoming will become a friend. 27. Okay, one sec. 100% visual novel. I don't know about streaming visual novels. But what visual novels have I played? That's hard to... I'm not like big. I sort of like keep an eye on them. But I've never like played a whole... Umineko's like the big one. Umineko, Higurashi, Kakonia. The When They Cry stuff is probably the biggest stuff I've read. Umineko, I talked a bit about the end of the last stream because it's a very important work to me. Yeah, and then there's the question of what counts as a visual novel. Are we counting Ace Attorney? There's some stuff that's like higher up that I'm interested in, but again, it's just sort of the length. There's a lot of like the classics I'd like to try out, like Ever 17 Cross Channel. Totono. And I think House in Fata Morgana. It's been my same backlog for a long time. Same. Depends what, but again, it depends how purist people are being in. I've listened to some like video essays on Denpa visual novels just because I find such a weird specific vibe that I don't think other media really gets to, and sort of like the early... I don't think I'm interested in playing them because a lot of them tend to be like Ero Oguro stuff. Not my interest. But I like the art direction for Sayo Oshi from the screenshots where they have everything with this like very sunset palette. Which is just both like an interesting from like an art direction setting and just like... It's such a beautiful palette, but also they make it very ominous. You know, us GNOSIA. It's like we're doing charity work. We take people out of this sucky universe and send them to heaven, right? But hey, I do what I gotta do, getting rid of these humans for their own sake. Is this what we believe? Are we actually doing that? I thought that's what like the AC followers believed. I don't know about this team. Maybe SQ. So I wanted to friend, detractor, crew data. I want to see what we learned. Looping in a different order. Wait. Well, the stealth and performance could be okay. Very good at surviving, that's useful. I have to be careful about these. I wonder if I worry about Xiaming taking on a role. Comet guard duty. I have to be careful, Comet. Wait, do we have a yeah, no Yuriko, okay. Definitely people to be careful with. To be Remnant suspicious. Doubting SQ. Defender just once. Okay, worried about Kukushka. Engineer. I think I'd rather play doctor than engineer. Okay. Got 2. Okay, Kushka. Wait. So one of Setsu, Rakio and Setsu are AC follower. Or he'll be lonely without you. Okay, let's get our level up. Okay, we have step forward and vote. Again, step forward. Charisma 10. Yeah, okay. And vote. Use once per day when someone is reported to be GNOSIA, when definite enemy is used on them. One of SQ and Xiaming's tells they almost never fake claim roles as GNOSIA. Okay, so I think that's gonna be... Thank you, I think that's gonna be up to me. After comments for which doubt or defend can be used for the exaggerate, and that's performance 15, okay. Something like bothering you? Okay, look. Let me like tell you your fortune. Oh my god, okay, so like tonight, you're totally destined to kill Otome. I mean, that's just like what's supposed to happen. So whether or not you like literally kill Otome, it's up to you, Mafuyu. I am worried about Comet. Her intuition has been problematic. But is there a reason? To trust her on that? Logic charm. Could be a problem if she... Oh, can she use say you're human? Hi, Zilla. Thank you for the sub, just a town of the city. I guess let's listen to SQ. Try and stay positive. Hey Mafuyu, you chose Otome, like, because of what I said yesterday, right? Yeah, thanks. Let's, like, keep sticking together, okay? Okay, right, and we have no bug. Don't have to worry about that. Us reports. Rakia was not GNOSIA. What? And Jonas is Gnosia. Okay, so Raku is AC follower. Doubting SQ. Comet can do it. Stop it. Ah. My instinct was to go for Comet. Let's wait. Exaggerate. We're going after Remnant there. Why don't we make small talk? Okay, everyone's going after Remnant, so... Who went? Comet's going after me. Okay. Charming. Charming presents the Gnosia Cup. Who gets the honor? Stay tuned to find out. Okay, like... How about we get rid of Comet? Feels like a good place to start. I don't disagree. Okay, let's pick them off one at a time. Quest reports. Jonas was not Gnosia. SQ wasn't Gnosia. Try and get rid of Setsu as well. Okay, small talk. Join in small talk. Doesn't do much, but refute. Defend. I worry about you both going after... You both helping me. That's gonna leave you to be suspicious. Back. Data. Could try and put some pressure on... Let's see. Oh, again, I'm just gonna wait. Thank you, friends! I worry. We already said you're... Thank you. Everyone... Exaggerate. Thank you, Jonas. Oh wow, okay. To sleep perchance to dream. Heck yeah, let's do it. More than half the crew are now Gnosia, and the ship has been taken over. That was too easy. We all survived. See you again soon. I'll be like totally counting on you, Afuyu. That was okay, and I didn't have to claim a different role. I'm now Guardian Angel. Engineer, Gnosia. I like the smaller one where I'm guard duty. So none of these, just engineer and guard duty. Okay. SQ and Jonas. Okay, let's see. Oh. So it's like started. Okay, Comrade Nafuyu. Good luck or whatever. Oh yeah, you can go ahead and like decide who to remnate. I want you to like not kill Remnan though. Why? He's like mine. Always has been. Right, Remy? SQ Remnan. What's wrong, Remnan? You look terrified. Well, I mean, you're always terrified of something, aren't you? So yeah, never mind. What? Yeah, please don't mind me. I just sort of had a bad feeling. Knows Remnan from long ago. Oh. And Remnan knows SQ from long ago. Interesting. I wonder what happens if we do choose to kill Remnan, though. We get Yandere? And again, what? So, yes, engineer, no doctor. I'd be interested. Let's see. Setsu may be suspicious. Yeah, Comet, Rakio. Right, I have to check. No Yuriko. Believe or not believe, Mafuyu. Should we not choose to believe, lacking evidence otherwise? Thank you, Rakio. Engineer credentials. Let's give it a shot. Uh-oh. Hey, there's only one engineer on the ship, and that engineer is me. Oh, that's interesting. Something about charming is just kind of fishy. Comet is totally sketch. Don't mind getting rid of Comet sooner. And who is... Okay, Rakio going after SQ and Atome. No, Shigamichi. Shigamichi would be useful. Hi, Jonas. So you wish to lean upon the wisdom of Jonas to decide whom shall be disappeared on this night. Well then, how's about Setsu? Seems like a nice, crunchy little notice. Why are you like this? Cannot wait for the warp. The pleasure in seeing Setsugan. The heart trembles in anticipation. Shun. When posing as an engineer, choose whom you wish to report on and in what manner. Jonas is human. Oh, Setsu, you're the one. You're now with eternity. Offer up your report. Report. SQ is GNOSIA. This is between you two. SQ, are you hiding something? I'll join in. Okay, Shaming. Shaming's a friend. Guard duty. Nobody came forward. Thanks, Stella. Mafuyu cannot be trusted. Okay, thank you, Rakio. You have friends. you, Rakio. We do have strong friends. Let's check out the discussion. Who? SQ's suspicious. SQ's alright. Mafuyu's suspicious. Maybe we should throw a vote at SQ. Okay, Jonas's behavior. We have a coalition. Okay. Doubt. Kukrushka. Regret. I think it's... also regret. We have Rakio. Okay, we have some people on our side. Okay. Okay. Sorry, you tried. Okay, Rakio. Mafuyu. Well, I don't have many other options, I guess you'll do for now. Lucky for you. Mafuyu, you're pretty fortunate, you know, acquiring a collaborator like myself. Sure. Of course, do we even need to ask? From here on out, just act as instructed. Doubt those I point out and vote for them, that's all. Even you could do this, right? Okay. Tatsu... Shaming... Comet... I think Otome was the one that was coming after us the most... Tractor. And... let's see... reported Jonas is human. And they haven't found any nausea, so why don't we could Otome disappeared. Otome, such a shame. Okay, report. Renman's nausea. Otome's not nausea. Could try the vote. I haven't done this before. Okay, there. So we had some people on our side. That's fair. Thinking of the reason leads to me. Rakio's on with me. So's SQ. Defend Rakio, because we're buds. Were we supposed to let him live? That is true. But maybe that might lead to something interesting. If we don't listen. Well, we weren't supposed to kill him. I don't think cold sleep is different. I like my friend Rakio. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Final vote. Ramnan is so suspicious. Defend. Defend. Hi, child of galaxy. Welcome. Agree. By SQ. Oh, I did. Oops. Oh, Jonas. That was my fault. I'm gonna leave Remnan alive, I think. Who is suspicious? SQ suspicious. Wanna collaborate. Remnan. I think we're gonna go after Stella. And then say Rakio's human. Shaming is not GNOSIA. Rakio is not GNOSIA. Okay, we do have 2 friends. And then do some small talk. Why would you speak about something like that now? Mafuyu, I just don't understand you. Oh, thank you, King. I hope you have a lovely night as well. Just gonna... We're very close. We're just gonna go in. Jonas! We need to be on the same page. Okay. You killed someone who voted for Jonas, I know. Let's... say hi to Shaming. Well, we know Rakio's on our side. There's something about not killing Remnan, so... Not much to do. Brachio's not Gnosia. Yeah! Thanks, Brachio! I hope we get an event or something. Yippee! We won! Oh my god, that collaboration with Rakio saved us. I would like it. Maybe the anime will do it, but some event where Rakio is just completely confident that we just did it, and we turn around and make the face. $15 for Gnosia. Engineer. I want a smaller one. Gnosia again. Oh, let's do something different. Sure, let's do this. Atome will become a friend. Okay. I'll figure it out from you. Well, if we're lucky, it's Shigamichi. Oh, we can do a Say You're Human later. Doubting Shigamichi, sure. Wait, though. Sure. Okay, well, Tome's with Shigamichi. Let's do a roll. And we have a friend! Engineer... Nobody came forward. I mean, we don't have... It's worrisome when we have, like, so few people, but I don't think there's any choice besides Shigamichi here. A Krakushka, but first let's do level up. And not press the wrong buttons this time. I'd like everything to get to the 10 point. There we go. And Kukushka. Kukushka looks toward you. She seems to want to say something. I feel I can trust you. Althea, Kukushka seems to want to form an alliance. I see no problem with that. Kukushka smiles like a blossoming flower. You can feel her happiness. Let's dance together, okay? You'll likely be dancing with Kukushka till late. Tome disappeared. Atome, I guess I failed again. The engineer, please step forward. Shaming says Kukushka's Gnosia. And what did you say? Is the question. Engineer report? Oh. Well, that's a conundrum. Just having to step up and state that they really are human. The question is Kukushka gonna put a stop to this? Chippy... some people failed to step up. Shumming didn't claim to be human. I suppose? Shumming scares me, Kukushka's helping. Nobody's really on Shumming's side. Chippy can't be trusted? Not Chippy, but Kukushka. Well, of course they're gonna be against each other. I mean, she could just be playing me here. Oh, long time no see. Hi. It's been a while. I hope you've been doing well. I really hope you've been well. Hi, Lexi. Yeah. Nobody ever has, like, any pressure to show up, often, but I do hope everybody is well when they don't show up for a while. I hope Kikyo's okay. Welcome to GNOSIA. I recommend the anime. I guess since it's been a while, I need to check on what Yu-Gi-Oh's doing. I've been in a card game mood actually recently. I just haven't jumped into Yu-Gi-Oh. I wish more stuff had like Master Duel-esque online sims, because I want to try out the Cookie Run card game, Bravers. Alestrals always looks cool. And they do seem to, they are putting together like something, but card game design just like tickles me so much. I was just watching like a review channel recently and was just thinking card games from a design perspective. I guess what I really need to be doing is Hololive OCG. Need to be learning that. Do you play a lot of Master Duel? I played a lot before, that as Fair and I said, I just haven't recently. My only like difficulty with Master Duel or Yu-Gi-Oh in general is I find it, unless I'm putting like 100% into it, I have a hard time keeping up with it. Is normally what I say, just because like the meta change. I'm trying to like the meta changes, and there's always so many new cards, and just trying to keep up with learning and understanding. Genesis would be a good... I don't know how playable Madolche is in Genesis, but Genesis would help. But I heard, like, both the TCG and Master Duel weren't in a great space recently. Okay, doubting Chippy here. It's gonna be a problem, but Shamming is the one who didn't say. It is gonna be a problem if we get rid of the real engineer, but why not? Ending conditions have been fulfilled. It's like it's finally over. Alright, it's about time. Probably done with all the lying and tricks and stuff. The way these are set up, it scares me because I'm just about to go like, psych! I can finally... yeah. Who was it? Kukushka? Sorry, I've been lying too. Whether I'm nosy or whatever. I quit being human long ago. And that's how my story ended. I was played by Kukushka. Completely, but we got a scene. We got a scene. Shigemichi was the AC follower, at least. Why didn't you say anything, though, Xiaoming? Sure, let's play engineer here. Loop 30. Oh, something was supposed to happen like loop 31. Can I talk to... Really? Okay, I'll do my best. I'm scared of the last time I was engineer because then nobody else spoke up. Oh, because we ended up... Because my friend looked it up. I mentioned to my friend who started playing what someone last time said about how the colors that you choose affect who likes you and who doesn't like you. Which made me sad because the person who doesn't like me is Gina. Oh, Zilla! See you later, thank you. Oh, one sec actually. My stray dog is here for the rest of supper, so I'll be right back. Right back. Okay, back. My stray dog got a new sweater today, and she doesn't love wearing a sweater. It's unfortunate because it's cold, and she was clearly cold without wearing them at the moment. But we got her a new, yeah, she had a new sweater. She's not used to it, yeah. We got her a new sweater today. We always try and make sure it's comfy stuff. No sleeves. But she does something she only does when she wants to mope, which is she hides under the table and just like stares. I'm like, you were shaking! It's because we love you. But it's very cute. Came from taking care of my sister's dog. I'm tired. Rub my stray dog's belly. I will when she's back from eating. Oh yeah, so we ended up looking at the color chart for like who likes you, dislikes you for colors, and I was interested that I ended up with the color with like the least dislikes. Yeah, I wasn't expecting. I assumed they'd all be equal with the amount of likes and dislikes. Because I'm like 3 likes with this color, like 3 likes, 1 dislike. Short hair, she has a hair dog, it can get long. But right now it's shorter. And it's just cold in general. But yeah, so I wasn't expecting there, if you choose like certain colors, you're gonna have a whole bunch, you could have a whole bunch of people disliking you. And they were like, that's why Jonas is so antagonistic. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. It's unfortunate because Gina's one of the characters I'm most interested in, but that person is not on my side. Okay, Shigemichi again. Okay. Shigemichi. Okay, Stella. Yuriko versus Stella. Comet versus Stella. I want to believe Stella. Remnon. Everyone's all over the place. Chippy looks suspicious. Chippy. There's just not much to go with here. Okay, 2, we have Rakio and Gina. I want to see. But first, let's check the level up. Wait, which is... exaggerate. Performance 15. Guess we can put a thing into performance. Let's say hi to Gina. Oh, would be awful, so... A voice is coming from the lobby. Let's go check it out. Ah. Gina's alone in the lobby. Sounds as though she was arguing with something. Someone. Talking to who? Can't say. I'm sorry. Ship. I wonder where it's headed. A joke. I think I said I don't know last time, and it didn't really go anywhere. I don't know if she'd be receptive to make a joke. Space, I don't know, some space station. These are both kind of like vague. Maybe she'll hate it. In an attempt to ease the tension, you busted out a space joke. Yes. She liked it. Don't look so confused. Your joke. It was funny, Mafuyu. Oh, good. Yes, thank you, Mafuyu. Feel a bit better now. Mafuyu, I'm glad I was able to talk to you. Alright then. Good night. See you tomorrow. I think that was better than last time. Okay, and who... Okay, Yuriko was going after Stella. Remnant's suspicious. Remnant's alright. Chippy's suspicious. Let's see if Yuriko was on to anything, I suppose. Q disappeared. Stella's human. Gotta stay positive. Stella. Defend her. We don't know what's going on. Maybe she's a sea follower or something. Is there... Do we have... Oh, there's Bug. Oh wait, she can't be Bug because we investigated. Really? Engineer? Please don't be the only one. Okay. Nope, I'm the engineer. No, for real though. I'm the engineer. It's something. And hi, doggo. You can come up. In your cute autumn sweater. At least you didn't tell her Among Us joke. There's enough of that already. Who's... You gonna speak? Let's say you're human. Everyone, that worked well. Will you get a Mafray dog? Oh, soon. I'd like to. We'd have to unlock another one. Well, I mean, given the people that are not good liars, let's at least try not to get voted out. Comet's probably human. Jonas voted for Stella as well. Hey, bye Stella. And we have a Comet event. Hey, Ophiu, listen, I found the liar. It's Kakrishka. Definitely a liar, so be careful, okay? Leave this to me. Actually, let's take down Kakrishka together. You didn't ping anything. Let's check on that. Remnon disappeared. Kakrishka was GNOSIA. Good job. Kakrishka's GNOSIA. Kakrishka cannot be GNOSIA. Vote. Kakrishka. Rakio. Okay. 3. Defend. I think we should stop voting for people we think might be GNOSIA. What is this skill? And why is that? I think we still have a bug here, so if the GNOSIA are all gone, then the universe will be destroyed. I think we should get rid of the bug before the GNOSIA. I feel that might be the safer route. Not a bad idea, Tome. I thought you were but a silly animal, but you've proven to be more intelligent than these other commoners. Really? Yes, you actually seem too human, to the point of possibly being a fake. As though maybe you're GNOSIA attempting to avoid cold sleep. Could it be? Can't do the ha 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 laugh. You're doubting Comet. Yeah, the bug that is a good point. We should be sussing out the bug here. But well, it would be an ending. I don't think we've seen the bug win from another perspective. One down? Let's keep this streak going. I'm counting on you. Hey, universe did not get destroyed. Comet? Oh. Oh, hey, both of you. Got some space right over here. Want to join me? Is it okay based on what we learned in the anime? I mean, so far, we've been encouraged to do these things. Sure. Decide to take a shower together. Ah, that feels good. I feel all refreshed. Question mark? Comet's tattoos seem to be disappearing. Your tattoo? Tattoo? Oh, you mean this? Yeah, they don't seem to like the heat. They go underneath my skin when I'm in the shower. People tend to misunderstand and think they're tattoos, but they aren't anything cool like that. Just a kind of slime. On my planet, everyone's born with this. Because of this, it was pretty difficult to leave my home planet. I just couldn't get permission and then ended up leaving on my own. Kinda like a runaway, I guess. So, why am I standing here naked and talking about this stuff? Time to get dressed. You want to look, now's your chance. During conversation, you can hold the Z key to temporarily make the text disappear. Unfortunately, I'm on YouTube. Is this a streamer mode available? That is a funny tooltip. Okay, we gotta find the bug. Who else was like suspicious at the beginning? Igamichi, Stella, Remnan suspicious, Chippy suspicious. Chippy's alright. Oh. Trust her there. Look at Chippy. Chippy and Yuriko disappeared. Investigating revealed that Chippy was human. The two people disappeared. Was one of them a bug? Okay, so that's safe. I'm just finishing my tea. So let's report. And Jonas is here for chaos. You're right, that does confirm me. Cool. Okay, so we just have to... Let's see. Nobody's come out as doctor. Wait. Mafuyu is the engineer. Thank you, Rakio. Thank you, Rakio. Must all have noticed by now, right? Jonas couldn't possibly be engineer. Thus it have been proved, I guess. Nice one, Rakio. Why don't we vote for Jonas? Yeah, I agree with Mafuyu. Oh, Gina. Something's weird about Gina. Okay. And Rakio, what do you have to say? Disappointed in you all. I expected you to behave a bit more logically. I'm somewhat embarrassed to have been held by such high expectations. Oh wait, actually you may be able to fulfill my expectations yet. Let me ask you a question, a sort of riddle if you will. If you have the answer, I'll accept you as, well, acceptable. Here it goes. Let's say two people step forward as engineer. Both of these people claim that Gina is GNOSIA. In that case, is Gina definitely GNOSIA? That's a good question. One of the... Shouldn't one of them be telling the truth? Wrong answer. What if the engineers step forward on the second day or later? Could be both are lying. The true engineer might... Yeah, okay, I wasn't sure that this was where we were going. The true engineer might not be around, right? Before coming to clues. You have to make that part of the question. Do let me know. Let me down after all. I mean, I guess it's pretty much expected, but still. Okay, definite enemy. Thank you. Well, I wanted this. Setsu disappeared. Gina was Nosia. Can we now vote for Gina? Gina's Nosia. Okay, definite enemy. Yes, you're right. Comet is crew. Well, yeah, I'm the real thing. Atomi is crew, thank you. Rakio is real crew. I have no right to say this, but I'm sorry for lying. Looks like it's over. Thanks. It was all thanks to you. No, you quite helped Rakiel bringing out definite enemy, definite human. Was that what you were expecting to hear? I mean, with me here, our victory was a given. How about you just be glad you survived, hmm? Oh, Rakio. Oh, I know what you probably want to say. Something about hindsight, probably. Yes, the worth of a human can be measured by their results. I survived and I won. These are my results, my worth. Listen, like 2 loops ago, you helped me. You helped me in the Nosia win. You know what? I was born. Glees, people of low worth are treated just as such, as low-value objects, as they should be. Please, here, anywhere you go, it's all the same. I'll continue to prove my worth. Like I was ever going to allow myself to be killed. Remember update Rakio. Ooh, Chippy was bug. Jonas was AC follower. Hirschgun. Okay. I think Setsu said something. AC follower. I don't think I've played AC follower yet. Setsu said something happened, loop 31. Okay, Setsu. And who is actually... Yeah, it's okay, it's an everyone. AC follower. So I guess help out the Nosia, but we have to figure them out. Okay, let it be Remnan. Okay, everyone's going after Remnan. Chippy and Jonas. Jonas, no. And I'll be killed by them. True. Yuriko doubts Setsu. Okay, Comet going after Remnan. If we're AC fallen, we do say you're human. We should get... What does say you're human mean if you're bug? Like we're... This is the only way it's going. Don't snort into the mic, little dog. Level, and again we have definite. These are both logic and performance 15. I don't mind putting... I like logic. Let's... Doctor, no guardian angel. Bug saying that human would be a lie. Okay, thank you. Tractor Shigamichi. Hi, Setsu. Hey, Shigamichi disappeared. Okay, Xiaoming. Coming over Comet. SQ. Okay, Doggo, you can get down. Don't listen to Rakio. Just an SQ. Can't trust Kukushka. Everyone's in all different. Just small talk. At least let's keep us surviving. Chippy doubting Yuriko. You satisfied now? Without engineer or doctor. Xiaoming's suspicious. Xiaoming's alright. SQ is suspicious. SQ's alright. Kukushka's suspicious. Kukushka's alright. Yuriko's suspicious. Everybody's on different teams. Xiaoming's supposed to be good at surviving. Maybe we'll... Oh. Okay. Joan is covering Setsu. Let's also help. Okay. Still we need people to come forward. Maybe we'll have to do that. Yuriko. You're somewhat of an interesting specimen, a sort of curio. Okay? Okay. No more Yuriko. Can the guards... Nobody came forward. Let's see if anybody else asks. Setsu sketchy. Setsu. Ben Setsu. Can the engineers reveal themselves? Okay. Comet was GNOSIA. Okay, SQ and Stella. Comet was GNOSIA. Both agree on Setsu's human. Stella says we're a bit suspicious of Gina. So maybe Stella is the suspicious one, in which case we want to... Unless SQ is like trying to throw the scent off. Note. Cover Setsu. I mean, we're already buds with Setsu here. I mean, this will keep us lying low for the moment. Can't trust Setsu. Okay, keeping an eye on you, Chippy. Say Comet. might go with... Excuse the real one. We already have a tractor. What does step forward mean in this case? Can we say we're the AC follower? I just want to lay low for a moment. Start the vote. People are voting for SQ anyway. Okay, now I have an event with Otome. Hello, Fuyu. I kind of wanted to talk to you. With a nosy around somewhere. I just don't know who's okay. So Squeak, I want to trust you, Mafuyu, and I hope we can get through this together. Elaborate. Thank you, Mafuyu. Would you like to eat dinner together tonight? Tonight I'm having a fish festival. All according to Keikaku. They didn't deserve that though. Request reports. Why is everyone we talk to and not getting killed? I don't know. We have a friend with Comet. Gina, are you hiding something? Defend Gina. A little reason to doubt Deep Gina. You think Xiaoming? Also defend Gina? Can't trust Rakio. Let's actually wait. Can't trust Rakio. I'll agree. Wait and see. Chippy, okay. And we don't have a bug, just double checking. Xiaoming. Let's talk to Gina. Matthew, I still just don't know about you. Tetsu disappeared? Okay. Us reports. Rakio's normal. Those are also true. They seem to be true, though. Hope you're playing smart, Stella. And not, I made the wrong choice. But I can just be here to be chaotic. Defend Gina. Comment of this heinous act of treachery. Sure. So, you say we have little reason to doubt Comet. Oh! Yeah, okay, there's Stella. Stella's lying. Oh, cover. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Defend. Might be talking too much. Okay, thank you. Go for Rakio. And Rakio went for, okay. I won! Wow, Mafuyu, you're really something. Fooling everyone and helping us GNOSIA win like that. Yeah, thanks. You know, Mafuyu, without you, I would have been screwed. I would have been shot out into space or something for sure. Okay, Jonas. Okay, we were right there. I wasn't sure why, like, Stella was... I guess she was just playing really safe. Guard duty. We did just get rid of the guard duty people. Rakio tried, but... Sorry, Gina. Do another small GNOSIA. No bug, but AC follower. Chippy will become a friend. Can we do this? You like cats? Don't freak out. Body modification is pretty common these days, right? Guess there aren't many folks like me though, huh? It's not like I look all weird like this because I want to anyway. I just want to become a cat. I'm actually in the middle of my transformation via surgery. It's a technique known as felinification or felinification. But well, before I was able to become a cat, I became a GNOSIA. Well, we both quit being humans. Let's work together, huh? Remember update Chippy. Friend Comet. Have to be careful of that. Crew data. Underwent surgery to attain the body of a cat. Her tattoo is actually a symbiotic slime mold. That's so cool. I haven't done much stuff with Kukushka, Tomei. Just double checking these. Let's hope you can be a good bud here. Defend! It's too early. Yeah, I agree. There's nothing wrong with Chippy. Engineer. I wouldn't mind if Chippy did it. Okay. Oh, you two, duke it out. Let's let SQ cause the chaos, presumably. Setsu is, okay. Setsu's suspicious. Setsu's suspicious. I guess we'll go for that. Remnon. They don't like each other anyway. Sure. Oh, level up. I am nervous about Comet, but I don't want to get rid of her until we know who's the AC follower. Okay, Chippy. New advice? The hunt is on. Huh, are you maybe misunderstanding? We're not hunting humans. Us GNOSIA, we're the hunted. Think about it, we can only eliminate one person at a time. While we slowly work our way through, the humans hunt us. Calling us the enemies of humanity, we're nothing special, really. Anyway, it's a real hassle for everyone, huh? How are you supposed to even survive? Let me look at discussion again. Chippy suspicious, Setsu suspicious, Setsu's alright. Collaborate with Remnon. Remnon's our detractor, even though he hasn't said anything. Krishka could be a problem. Also, one sec. I'll just be right back. Just check him. Okay, okay. Hard to know here. Krushka worries me. Quest reports. Okay, SQ. Okay, now we can safely get rid of Comet. Tippy is nausea. Collaborate with Shaming? Yeah, thanks Shaming. Chippy intends on deceiving and using Shaming. Good reminder, so we don't deal with Shaming. Let's do some mixed small talk. Good, I really want to eat some raw fish. Okay, we're down in Comet, I can agree. Have you noticed? Tippy's eyes kind of twitch when lying, you know? Oh. Might have to cut our losses. I joined in with Shaming. Okay, thank you, Remnan. Thank you. You can join in here. Is there anyone else? Oh, should have gone for... Well, I do have buds with Chippy and probably was not... I should have actually voted for Comet. I was worried. You're gonna have to doubt Comet. Thank you. Cute. Oh, Rem. But it could have worked out. Could have worked out. But we got some events from Tippy. 15 and 2. A lot of stuff with GNOSIA. Guardian Angel. Okay, let's do this one. Sorry I'm late. Let's take it easy. SQ. Regret. So actually, yeah, but it's... Okay, no Yuriko, but Gina! Okay, reveal role. Gina... Okay, 3. Rakio tends to like to play roles, but Comet's not a good liar. Let's wait for next round. Chosen not to trust Gina. Defend Gina for the moment. Higamichi! Yeah, there's no other place it was going. Don't think poor of me, Shigamichi. Okay, he's chill. Who to protect? Chippy disappeared. Request reports. Chippy wasn't GNOSIA. Setsu wasn't GNOSIA. Say you're human. Okay. Everyone stepped up. Okay. Refute. Okay, Comet's with us. Yeah. Worry about Shigamichi. Small talk, useful. Let's join in. Why are you doubting me? Thank you, Comet. What? I worry about myself. Talk too much. Well, thanks, AC follower. You and SQ. Shigamichi, why were you doing that? Let's try that again. Engineer. Engineer 2. Engineer 3. I did vote, that is true. Setsu not trusting Remnon. Everyone against Remnon. Rakio. I don't wanna get rid of... It's probably Rakio, just from like Rakio's tendencies. That's what it leads, but I don't want to risk it just yet. Do not trust Rakio. Okay. Sure. Okay, but we have 2 people against Gina. We did multiple people against Remnon, but this is Rakio. Yushka, Gina's going after. Okay. Say hi to Setsu. Let's tech Gina. Yay! Which means Gina should be real. Yes, that's right. 0 victims. Please, let's keep this going. Best reports. Setsu's NOSIA. Jonas was not NOSIA. You say you're human. Okay, Gina's saying stop it. Why? Hi, Smoky Meadows. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can trust Remnan. Gina trusts Remnan. Setsu doesn't. Can Gina be AC follower? Just check the voting results. Gina went for Kukushka. Kukushka went for Rakio. Jonas Remnan. A lot of people going for Remnan. Tractor Kukushka. Friend Setsu. So far we have Remnan, both Kukushka and Remnan trusting, but Setsu saying no. Doubting Gina again. Most people are going after Gina, but I just don't quite know yet. Maybe I think the safer thing is Remnan. But okay. Now Remnan might be against us, but good night. I'll dream of you all. Hello, Kukushka. What do you think? Kukushka's expression darkens. Apparently you weren't welcome there. We are suspicious, but let's... Shaman disappeared. Request reports. Shangming was not NOSIA. That does seem true. We can trust Remnan. Jonas arguing. Not the time to be trusting Remnan. Review. Thank you, Setsu. Thank you. At least make small talk for now. Forced. Trust Remnan. Maybe we'll argue that. Worried about Kukushka. Refute. Okay, I think we're voting for Remnon here. Okay. Kurushka went for Setsu. And we'll protect Setsu this time. See if we can make friends with Jonas. Okay. Hopefully I'm your ally. I mean, you know, truth or lie, dream or reality. No, you're not which. what am I supposed to do? Yippee! Just happy nobody was attacked. Best reports. Setsu was not GNOSIA. Yep. Refute. I do have 2 buds. See if somebody else will... Oh. Let's defend Setsu. Oops. I was trying to hit. Let's doubt Kukushka. Sadness. Okay, nobody goes for that. Cute. 2 people defending me at least. What? Okay. Kurushka, Jonas, Setsuma, Fuyu. It is the Spider-Man meme. Contempt, refute. Doubt, defend. Try using cover instead. Cover Setsu. Thank you. Refute. What happens now? Yeah, so let's think of a plan instead of going around in circles. It is time, and now to bravely do nothing. I worry about us here. Thank you. Setsu! Oh, Jonas. Fuyu, well, thanks for that. Express thanks. Think. Express thanks. At least we're on each other's side. We might get we're the only 2 survivors, interestingly. We might get something for that. I wasn't the best guardian angel. The humans have won. Fulfilling conditions for completion. That's it for this loop. Fuyu, you've gone a lot better at handling yourself in discussion. Not always. I just hope I don't hold you back, Fuyu. Just joking. Huh? That wasn't funny? Sorry. I'll try harder. Yeah. Gino's AC follower. Sorry, Jonas. Sorry, Rakio. Rakio, true engineer. Okay, for sure. No idea how to pick people here, but... Okay, engineer. We have Yuriko. The engineer is akin to a shrine maiden, controlling the ship's nerve center. For all your sakes, I shall seek out the GNOSIA. Atome... I hope Yuriko is real. Do not trust Stella. Stella... Still time for one more? Yeah, I'm going for another one. Guard duty, K Remnan, and Kukushka. Okay, can trust you. What? Okay. This is a first for me, I believe. I think it's the most peaceful solution we've found so far. We'll probably loop here anyway, but still. Sometimes it's nice to be able to rest for a loop. Yeah, I didn't quite... I was like, what is... Wait, is this happening? I don't think I saw that. Sorry, I should have been remembering that. Without this, all the suspicion and doubts and such. Alright then. Let's go get some rest. See you in the next loop. Everyone except for Kukushka and Remnan are being put into cold sleep. Here! Come here, quickly! Oh, this is the cold sleep room? Seems you haven't looped yet. Totally wrong, wrong voice. Hide quickly, or else Mafuyu, you'll also be. Mafuyu, you're the only one left. Everyone else has been ejected from the ship. Please get out of here now, before it comes. What? The only ones awake now are those who are on guard duty, so Remnan and Kukushka? Kukushka, that's not his name. I mean, it wasn't even human to begin. Remember data update Kukushka. Clear conditions have been fulfilled. Results will be displayed. Shaming Bug, Setsu SQ. Ah, that's the Kukushka incident. Yuriko was the real engineer. Or GNOSIA. What just... Friend. Ninja Tractor. Went on guard duty with Remnan, murders everyone. Excuse me? What's happening? The one that's just crew. Let's do this one with. Nothing. Interesting. I really like this search feature. So, well, my name is Remnan. Pleased to meet everyone. Rakio looks suspicious. Got Rakio's back. Nothing wrong with Rakio. What even was that? Kukushka. Not even GNOSIA did it purely for the love of the game. What a, like, interesting. This is what's so cool about roguelike. I've talked in, like, other games and streams about being revealed information out of order, and I hadn't even really considered that as part of, like... I haven't played that many roguelikes, honestly. I never really considered it as a way of... But it makes sense with a sort of randomness, getting different pieces of information. Setsu... Setsu's my buddy. Rakio cannot be trusted. Nothing wrong with Rakio. Kukushka. Was that just sort of too pathetic to be an actual human? Guess you might stick with Rakio just because it's easy. Because I don't think it's gonna be anyone else. I'm not one for Gina. Sorry, Rakio. Get our level ups. Oh, we got another one from that. Oh right, that's that. Oh, that was logic, actually. Oh yeah, we are logic. It's logic 20, I mean. Sorry, logic 20. Gotta get that in performance 15. Okay. We'll get there. Should keep stealth going up as well. Friend, Detractor, Kukushka. Let's talk to Gina. Hopefully you and I, one of us is going to go away. I can feel it. No! Setsu, I won't forget you. Let's see if any... Right, we don't have. I was like, request reports. We can't, so I think... Let's do say you're human. I'm worried about Kukushka denying. Yep, Kukushka. I'll agree with that, Chigamichi. Defend... I'll defend you here. Xiaoming. I'll also agree. Kushka... Xiaoming went for me. Interesting. SQ went for Shigemichi. Well, it's not roguelike, but 13 Sentinels does something similar in terms of getting information out of order. I know I say this a lot, but 13 Sentinels has also been on the list. Remnan, what do we think? Can I help you? Well, hopefully between the rest of them, they could figure something out. I want to try that setup again. Probably talk too much. Okay. Sure. Sure, why not? Oh no, 13 Sentinels doesn't have a PC port. Always makes it harder. What? What's it on then? Speaking of PC before, I don't think I've talked much about the Steam machine. The GameCube. I'm wondering how, because I've used, okay, Switch is okay. Switch is okay. PS4, 5. Probably won't be as, like, high quality doing it off this capture card off Switch versus PlayStation. But the I'm quite interested in the GameCube. Cause like my computer's not quite strong enough. I mean, I guess I guess when it comes to like upgrading or something, which I don't really want to do yet, is like full on upgrade the PC or presumably capture card off the GameCube and have that handle the games. I wonder if that's an option. But we'll have to see the price, and like I assume it'll be like the Switch and it'll be hard to get for a while. I mean, after handling the Steam Deck for a while, it does make me feel more comfortable. I have to know, like, I mean, making my main PC a Linux, I don't know. I know there are VTubers that run completely off Linux, so presumably all the software works. Otome looks suspicious. Atome's back. Setsu may be suspicious. Can't trust Otome. Sure. Okay, everyone. Setsu. Worried about Setsu. Oh, I want to trust Setsu over Shigemichi. Did anybody say anything about Jonas? Dual boot windows in a GameCube. I wonder. Setsu suspicious. Tommy's suspicious. Tommy's right. Setsu suspicious. We have two people going against. Gino's really convinced about Otome. Setsu suspicious. We have two people going against Setsu. Let's find out what happens, I suppose. I think that's the... Gino really does not like Otome. I think we just have to lay low if we wanna... Shigemichi disappeared. Who was... Shigemichi said Setsu. Setsu's alright. In voting, Shigemichi was really against Setsu, so maybe Shigemichi knew something here. Let's do it. Let's say I'm human. Okay. Otome, okay. Also do small talk. Okay. Agree against Otome. Cover. I don't want to stand out too much, but... Okay, thank you, Kakushka. Otome didn't like that. Gina. Okay, trusting Otome here. I think Remnan. Okay, Chippy. Things are tough for GNOSIA too. Gotta keep lying in front of everyone and whatnot. Come on, even I noticed. Remnan was lying through their teeth. Jeez, hurry up. We gotta hurry up and end this. Need my stealth. Well, hopefully they got through. I wanna survive one of these. Wait and see. That's his sketch. Doubting Gina. Oh, Gina's back. Yushka. Gina. Gina. Stella's also here. Adding Stella. Hot Stella's back. Everyone is split. I think we just want to lay low for this kind of thing. But Stella is our friend. Kukushka's Setsu's suspicious. Setsu's alright. Gina's suspicious. Gina's alright. Kukushka's suspicious. Kukushka's alright. We have 2 people against Gina. Maybe we'll stick in that. As much as I want. As much as I want to survive with Gina sometime. Gina's suspicious. Oh, Gina's back. Oh, Gina's back. I want to stick with the... Well, from that, I'd actually rather vote Kukushka. Okay. Okay, Stella. I'ma fool you. What a coincidence. Just wondering if you might be around. I'll fool you. Are you not too tired? I was worried about you during the discussions. If you don't mind, could we possibly collaborate during the discussions? I want to help support you, Mafuyo. Yeah. Oh, really? I'm so happy. Alright, Mafuyo. Please don't overexert yourself, alright? Okay, Chippy disappeared. And discussion log. Chippy was... in the... Gina's suspicious. Gina's alright. Kukushka. Okay. I think we want to hang out, speak, cover, say you're human. Okay, everyone stepped up, and now let's make small talk. I think SQ is the one to be concerned with. We're gonna have to. I'm just laying low. Oops. Oops. I hate it when I try and click out and it actually takes the thing. I think it's... Okay, mostly going after Gina here. We'll keep an eye on Stella, who's collaborating with us. Okay, now an SQ event. Mafuyu, can I like talk to you about something? Okay, so actually like Atome is totally lying, right? But like, look, if we like attack Atome, I totally feel like I'm gonna like disappear. Let's like join forces so we can totally put Atome into cold sleep. Let me... That's suspicious. Gina's suspicious. Gina's alright. Bella's suspicious. I don't know. It's hard without the engineer or doctor for a little bit. I don't know if I trust you. Yeah, SQ's low intuition. Okay, Xiaoming disappeared. Okay, Setsu also. Stella, my friend. Let's make small talks. I want to survive. Gonna cover Stella. That's our one thing. What going against? I mean, they're mostly going against Atome there. Everyone is. Okay, so I'm just gonna like say it. Okay, so like actually, I'm totally not NOSIA. Can you imagine if I actually like said that? Psych. Was Stella. We lived is the last message. No, we didn't. Maybe one more was something different. Okay, love the engineer. Let's try this one. I think if we had higher stats, we could have done a bit better that time. At least we survived-ish. Okay, Shigamichi. Okay, everyone is against Shigamichi. Easy Shigamichi. Okay, don't trust Gina. Actually, no Yuriko. Krishka trust. Rakio. Okay, collaborate with Comet. Okay, so somebody went for Chippy. Comet went for Chippy. Interestingly, and Krushka went for Rakio. Remnon Rakio. Satsuka Krushka. Okay. They level up. I want to live. Rakio SQ, Gina, Stella, Setsu. Hi Gina again. I still just don't know about you, fair enough. Stella disappeared? Can we get the engineers to step forward? Nobody came forward. They are human. Apparently that's all some people failed to step. SQ didn't claim to be human. Interesting. And I want to live, so... Rakio. I want to rebuke, but I got nothing. First I want to trust Rakio over Comet. Exaggerate. And trust Gina. Gina's on board. I mean, SQ's on board. That... SQ against... I fear I may not live. Okay, Kukushka disappeared. Wait and see. Refute. Do I have any friends? Okay, I have some friends. Thank you. Okay, I do have more friends than elsewise. Okay. I like Jonas. I accept Tippy. Cute. Start the vote. Mina. SQ does not like me. I don't feel good about my chances. Setsu, help me. Chippy disappeared. Like small talk. Okay, Remnon stopped it. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. Okay, I'll agree. I want to doubt SQ, but I fear Setsu. Gonna defend Setsu. Okay, you like that? We do have friends. Okay, maybe we can get something here. Out SQ. Remnan. Want to shut up. Thank you. Freeze nobody. Disagree. Okay. Jonas disappeared. Why are they? I'm surprised I'm living. Over Setsu. Doesn't bode well for me. No, Setsu! Oh, thank you, Remnan. Argue. Oh, it was Setsu. We were close then. Well, hopefully they could have. Was Setsu? I think I still have time for another. Do this one. Doubt Setsu. Yuriko's here. Chosen not to trust Stella. Stella versus Setsu here. Okay, a lot of suspicion on Stella. Doubting Yuriko. Is that gonna go well? Okay, suspicious of Yuriko. Let it be Kukushka. Hey, Setsu engineer. Remnant engineer. Then it'd be beneficial to keep Setsu. Stella suspicious. I think I'll stick with Stella. I don't want to get Yuriko angry just yet. Okay. Kurushka versus Yuriko. That's interesting. Okay, first let's level up. It'd be nice to have. I just want to work towards like the skills we do have. Let's see what we have here with Gina. Would be awful. So, okay, another one of these. Voice is coming from the lobby. Let's check it out. Gina's alone in the lobby. It sounds as though she was arguing with somebody. Talking to who? Can't say. I'm sorry. Ship. I wonder where it's headed. Let's try this again. Say the edge of space. I wonder. May not be able to go anywhere after all. Good night. See you tomorrow. Is some space station the answer? Yuriko disappeared. Okay, Kukushka. Do you vote for blueprints? No, but I plan to. Quest reports. Shigemichi was not GNOSIA. Yuriko was not GNOSIA. Okay, Remnan. Let's do... Kukushka gonna stop it? Some people... Setsu, Kukushka, and Remnan didn't claim to be human. Interesting, both of them. I don't know if that's like common for... Try and get the doctor to come forward. Okay. Jonas doctor, Shigemichi doctor. Interesting. Game Awards is hard. I'm just thinking about the Game Awards. It's... What's hard is I haven't played Clair Obscure. And I feel like that's one of the biggest. It's like Clair Obscure versus everything else. Maria's Gina event. She has to survive while the nausea put away. That is good. And Silk Song. But even Silk Song, I feel like people are voting. What's interesting about Silk Song is it's undeniably an indie game. But it has the hype. I don't know like any other game that like that's indie that quite has the same amount of hype. And I've heard good things about Kingdom Come Deliverance too. I've heard good things about that. Yeah, that's true. Well, even Undertale, like I didn't see Deltarune getting any noms. I want to give credit to Silent Hill F for writing. Doubting Kukushka, I might agree with that. Let's join in the small talk. You can do that. Oh yeah, an Uma Musume for best mobile game. That would be interesting. SQ. Start the vote. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Remnan. Can we... Hi, Jonas. I'm your ally. Thank you. Rakio disappeared. Okay. Quest reports. Chippy was not Gnosia. Gina's definitely Gnosia. I want Gina to live. Request more reports. Kriushka was not Gnosia. Kriushka wasn't Gnosia. Okay, is there AC? No AC follower. Guardian Angel. Krishka, Setsu, Remnan. Interesting. Want to collaborate with SQ, but I think Setsu's real. Gina's problems. Gnosia. I'm part of some story event. This. None of these are Gnosia things, but let's do it. Let's just try to live, I suppose. Doubt Setsu. I agree. Yeah, probably. Are you all afraid of disappearing? Well, I mean, honestly, heck yeah, you just kind of go poof and you're gone, right? That's super scary. Yes, but don't be too afraid. The Gnosia eliminate humans, but it isn't because they hate us. Those who are eliminated disappear from this universe. They simply go on to another world. For reals? You mean like reincarnation? That's awesome, but still, how do you know about this stuff? Because I'm Gnosia. What? Gina. That statement isn't just something we can overlook. Do you maybe want to retract it? I'm fine with this. Thank you. Please proceed as usual. Okay, let's start the vote. What am I supposed to say here? I don't even know if it's possible to get her to survive from this part. So this is goodbye. Why? Because I didn't like it. Eliminating people causes me no pain, because that's what I'm supposed to do. But I hated having to lie in order to do it. Lying and deceiving people to get what I'm after. Can't do that. Fine with this. Alright then. Good night. Fair enough. The Setsu's real, meaning Remnan's suspicious. Setsu also confirmed Shigamichi. And they're both agreeing here. Ina's too pure. She really is one of my favorites. I'm glad we finally got something from her. Bad at lying, hates deceiving people. Me too, I don't like playing werewolf type games. I mean, here where it's fictional, I've gotten used to it, but hi, Shigamichi. Thanks for coming to hang out. No, seriously, thanks, but I'm gonna cry. Who was it? It was Jonas. Checking what? Maybe one more? I'm having the roguelike problem. Guardian Angel 3-3. One more. I just want to survive. I just want to make it to the end. Okay, Yuriko going for Stella immediately. Okay, everyone going after Stella. Doctor credentials. Okay, Shigemichi. Oh, only Shigemichi. Shige's definitely the doctor, which is a bit scary for him. Engineer. Only engineer? Only engineer claimer. Comet doubting Remnon. Defending Remnon. Okay, a lot of people trusting. Don't want to get rid of the only engineer. Claimer, Detractor Stella. Stella's suspicious, Stella's alright. Shigemi trusted. Remnant's suspicious, Remnant's alright. Liz engineer. I feel like... I mean, people are gonna go after her anyway. It's not really... Oh, I guess not. Sorry, Rakio. Oh, so if there's male and only events, does that mean there's like non-binary and female only events? Hi, Shigemichi. Oh, you too. Dang, this is rough. Yes, indeed. Who's nosy and who isn't nosy? It's exhausting. If I'd known this was gonna happen, I would have just gotten cyberized. Cyberized? I thought you don't know cyberization? That's pretty rare these days. Okay, cyberization is like, take a human and BAM! You upload their entire self onto the internet. It's like becoming a hermit, like an internet hermit. Those undergoing cyberization can preserve their consciousness online almost for eternity. In exchange, however, the physical body must be given up. Yeah, so if you get cyberized, you can play video games forever. Nothing with motion controls, but still. Shigemichi, I believe you're misunderstanding something. Can't you, like... Well, I suppose I know the answer, but I was gonna say, like... Can't you, like, put the cyberized person in a body? Huh? Really? Cyberization merely preserves the consciousness. Unless you are recalculated and reconstructed on a network, you would not be able to actually think nor act. So you're like... Just like a backup as opposed to true, like, transhumanist uploading? And recalculation costs an extremely large amount of money. To be able to play video games forever, it would require quite a substantial fortune. For real? Darn, that sucks. However, to get a cyberization license, you do have to fulfill extremely strict and specific conditions. Just the fact that you fulfilled those conditions is quite impressive. Well, actually, a long time ago I received this message. It said, "Congratulations, you've been selected to qualify for a cyberization license. To process your application, please transfer the required funds." That's fraud. A scam? It even said right there in this message, this is totally not a scam. Well, either way, I had no money, so I ignored it. Hehehe. Shigemichi, it's a good thing you didn't undergo cyberization. Oh, really? Yes. If you had, you wouldn't even be able to tell that story after all. Shigemichi will now die for you. Alright then, I'll be off now. Dang. Oh shit, I'm scared of you. I think I'm in trouble. I think I might have fallen in love. Who will you protect? Shigamichi! Catching up to Yuri. I think we're... Well, that could be interesting. We could roleplay as that. Yuri, I, and Setsu are all on different... paths. Oh, a little concerned. In love with Stella. Is this a universal constant then? Tractor Stella, a little concerning. Bust reports. Setsu's nausea. Bust reports. Rakio wasn't nausea. Sorry, Rakio. Say you're human. Who failed? Stella Yuriko. I'm suspicious about Stella again, but other people were, so... Wait. Oh, sure. We have a bud. Oh, Stella, definite human. Okay. Ooh. Wait, is there a no AC follower? What did Jonas say anything here? Although Stella not claiming to be human, given the information I've gathered from Yuri, you know, maybe I should be using that. Where did Jonas voted for Otome? One of the only two people voted for Otome. Who else? Comet, interestingly. Comet speak? Setsu's sketchy. Gina's looking strange. Knowing about Gina. Okay. Guess we'll revote. That's his sketch. And oh, Setsu has been proven to be nausea. How though? Ah, that's how. That's how. And SQ. Oh, that's a different pose. Hey, that's my little Mafuyu. I like totally missed you. Okay, so like, tonight you wanna go all the way? Not on YouTube. What? That sucks. Guess I gotta like brush up on my girl power. Question. Is this game YouTube safe? Is this game YouTube safe? I don't actually know. There was a fair amount of nudity in the anime. Yes, okay. You really trust me? I do trust you. Okay, thanks. I like totally trust you too. Let's be sure to have each other's back, okay? If I get into trouble, I'm gonna like call you. Don't leave me hanging, okay? If you like get into trouble, call me, okay? I'll totally help you out. It looks like you're totally screwed. You're like on your own. Okay, then I'll fool you. Let's get through this stuff together. Okay, I will... Oh, seek help. 30 performance. When under suspicion, you can select someone from whom to request backup. Who will you protect? I think we gotta... Yeah. Hey, you guys are like all here. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I will be braver with these events. I just wanted to confirm how YouTube safe this was. Well, I can censor stuff. I've done it. I did have to do it in some other streams. Let's speak. Request reports. Gina's normal. Setsu's definitely GNOSIA. And wait and see. Yuriko. Okay, thank you. I have friends. But a doubt for Comet. Doubting Comet. Nothing wrong with Comet. Can't trust Atome, and you're human. Trust Yuriko here? It's hard to know. Squeak. Small talk. Wait. Gina's real crew. Gotta... Let's see. Who's suspicious? Comet's suspicious. Comet's alright. Atome is suspicious. Atome is alright. Gina can be trusted. And again... It's hard to... Comet's suspicious. Mafulia's suspicious. I'm worried about me. Maybe I'll stick with Gina here. Hi, Yuriko. Let's hang out again. Yuriko and SQ. That could have been fun. Level up. Yeah, there wasn't much to do. Oh, and Rakio's the bug. Good to know. Wasn't much I think we could have done. But it was interesting having like only these two and confirmed immediately. It would have been fun to see where that went with SQ. I think SQ definitely has the highest win record against you. Well, she has been like asking to collaborate more. There's this one. This one's interesting. Let's do this, and then I'll finish up here, but let's just get this started on loop 42. Okay. Been having fun. Oh, 48, loop 42. We didn't get that many like full successes. But I really like having that search thing versus just setting everything to 15. It does keep things interesting challenges. Let's see, who do we have? No Yuriko, Kukushka, Comet, Gina. Glad we got a little bit. The Kukushka event, I think, was the Kukushka incident. I think was probably the most interesting thing. Oh, that was... What does it mean? What does it mean? Zero logic. Targets those she dislikes over dangerous enemies. And that was like the other incident that was mentioned that I don't suppose we've had. I want to learn more about Jonas, but I think we just have to have very little on Otome. Or Shami. Okay. We'll finish up there, but thank you. I hope. Kiyotaka, yes, this is, well, it's like Among Us but roguelike, and you're not playing with other people. I guess just calling it werewolf / mafia is the clearest. But I hope you don't mind if we're just on the GNOSIA thing for a little bit. I want to keep up with the anime, which is why I'm focusing on this particularly. I don't want like the anime to suddenly jump ahead and we get big reveals before I get them in-game here and ruin the surprises here, although there is something interesting about getting different information from these different sources. I think maybe we can work with that, because it suddenly occurred to me why Stella didn't say she was human. But regardless, everyone, I hope you have a lovely start to your week. Thank you all so much for joining me. And I hope you're all doing well and staying happy, healthy, and safe. Thank you so much, everybody. And I'll see you again. See you soon. Bye-bye.